Hello and welcome, one and all. This is Old School Gamer 1971 here. Millie, Lloyd, everyone. Hope you're all having a great day. If you would, please like and comment. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Support the channel and help it grow. Today's thoughts is on Impact Winter. I've been playing this game for around 3 hours, and this is what I think. Impact Winter, developed by Mojo Bones, survival game that came to the PlayStation 4 in 2018. Impact Winter, the resulting winter brought on by a cataclysm such as a crashing asteroid, which is exactly what happened here. You play as Jacob Solomon, leader of a team trying to survive the aftermath of the asteroid collision. The world as we know it has gone, buried beneath feet of snow. Now you must keep your companions alive till the rescue team arrive in around 30 days. What could possibly go wrong? Mojo Bones Limited were established in 2011 and are based in Croydon, UK. They've worked on Siesta Fiesta for the 3DS previously. Impact Winter is their latest project. Impact Winter is a post-apocalyptic survival game, well I'm in, set 8 years after the event. The collision ravaged the Earth's populace and has sent the planet into a mini ice age, hopefully. It has lowered the planet's temperature and now we have constant snowfall. You, Jacob, find yourself holed up with other survivors in a church. As the game begins, a mysterious radio transmission is intercepted, that in 30 days the help you require will be with you. There is a world of blanketed snow awaiting you. There are secrets for you to discover, wildlife for you to hunt, fierce storms, trade with nomads, command your base from afar, upgrade your base and scavenge your way through 30 days, keeping everyone alive. Echo Light is a drone that helps you with scavenging and keeping you alive. Scavenging is an important part of what you do. As you get further into the game, you will shape how your party and drone will improve. So is this Impact Winter, or is it 2 inches of snow? Let me start off by saying that whilst the graphics look rather simplistic, they are well defined. There is a detail to them that adds to the overall atmosphere and really sets the tone for the game. The snow-laden wasteland looks really good. Seeing everything covered in feet of snow really gives the game a novel look that is not really seen in many games, and I for one welcome this. This looks amazing and really brings home what the game is representing. The snow seems never ending. It looks barren in every which direction. You use what is jutting out of the snow for navigation. When the snowstorm hits, visibility is low. You are hoping all the time that the drone has enough power, as losing it will mean you will have to make your own way back to the church. All this looks really good considering this is an indie title. The sound sets the mood here. It really has a good soundtrack. The music is somber piano and fits the game really well. I don't ever see myself needing Spotify, as this adds to the overall atmosphere. The fact you can hear the storm when you get outside, this really is what the game needed and does set it apart from many games. The storm sounds great, if that is the right word. The storm is one of your biggest threats. Hypothermia, madness, frostbite and loss of your way are all threats of the storm, and the further you get into the game, the more of a threat they all become. They sound a threat, and then the accompanying music is there to match. I cannot remember the last time that a game managed this so well, and that it was noticeable from the outset. From what I understand, the game is better suited to a controller, and I would attest that it does work with a controller rather well. The menus are easy to negotiate and the controls are easy to pick up. The game doesn't really hold your hand, and once it tells you the basics, it is over to you to learn what you can and cannot do. Some you will learn from your team and through quests. When the game first starts, it will appear rather simplistic at first glance. However, the deeper you get into the game, the more complex it all becomes. It is keeping a balance to your party, what skills suit your style of play, and when to start utilising them. It is scavenging fuel, food, and improving your base. As time goes on, the further you will have to venture from your own base. It is a good idea to list what you need, so you know what to pick up when scavenging. The idea of an Impact Winter is an interesting one. I cannot recall a game with this idea. Most of the wastelands are just deserts. This makes a nice change, and certainly I think it sets it apart. It also draws you in, as you know how long you must last. And whilst you can cut down the time by your actions, you want your party to survive the winter. It was at this point I realised how much the game drew me in. Ever since The Thing, the 1982 John Carpenter movie, I like stuff with the snow. So this is right up my alley. Like the game Distrust, there is a bleakness about the game, total isolation so to speak. You almost feel cold as it pulls you into its world. This is rather good, and I found myself losing time. I do know once I start the game in earnest, I will have my little notebook next to me as I learn the game, playthrough by playthrough. This is another one of those games that I enjoyed, but it was not really a fun play. It's more of a placid play, one of my nighttime plays. It is learning from your mistakes and getting further into the 30 days. In my 3 hours I made around 4 days. This is not very far, but at the same time I never felt bored. I know that it's not exactly far, but think about something. I've played the slower part of the game, so yes, I did enjoy what I have played. 3 hours in and I'm still interested. I cannot wait to get back to this game. The message you get from the radio at the beginning is not clear. Is anyone coming? Or are you existing to the bitter end? Can I help them all to survive? How many playthroughs will it take until they all survive? It is a game that I can see myself sinking hours into, as I do think that one playthrough will never be enough. So Impact Winter this most definitely is. If you are hearing this, you've made it all the way to the end of the video. Thanks for your support. Give it a thumbs up and comment if you enjoyed the video. Please share everywhere as it helps the channel grow and puts a big old smile on this old face. Leave your suggestions down below in the comments. Enjoy your day one and all. Old School Gamer 1971 signing off.